Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Roball back again for another video. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you me basically seeing someone summon Shenron and how to get Dragon Balls yourself, because in this game I realized you can get Dragon Balls, but I didn't know until it actually happened to me, which was pretty cool. Now keep in mind this is a voiceover because this all happened the other night at like 3 AM, so I wasn't even speaking. I was recording because I wanted to like see someone summon Shenron, and this dude literally summoned Shenron right there. Right there is Shenron, as you can tell. It was pretty cool to see Shenron in the game. I took a bunch of screenshots. I was like, man, this is going to be a cool video to show you guys. Everybody of the Road Bros, make sure you guys subscribe. Come on, do me a favor. I would appreciate it. But this is Shenron right here. They summoned it, and we're like, oh my god, Shenron's right there. What do we do? And apparently for Shenron, you have a bunch of wishes you can do, but the main two that people have been going for are the wishes for a title, which makes it say, I am not Shenlong or I am not Shenron above your head, like with the donator thing. And then the other one is to get the halo, like the one that Goku had in the series. And the person was like, what should I get, guys? And I'm like, yo, get the freaking title. Not everyone's gonna get the title. Everyone's gonna go for the halo. And then I realized, you know what? There probably are more wishes. And they told me there were more wishes. I don't know if it's true, but they told me there would be more wishes. I've seen someone with the halo in the game, and you'll see someone with the halo on this video too. So you'll know what I mean by that. So someone did have a halo, so it does make sense. And then like when I went down there, I believe that the dude had gotten the title and he put it on. As you can see, I said title, of course. And then the dude right next to him was trying to tell him what to get, but he wasn't getting that. And then there was another dude who came in with the halo. I believe it was a Majin, and he was wearing the halo on his head. And you can see what the halo looks like right there. It's like a mesh that looks like a ring, basically, right above your head. It's neon and it's yellow and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But he went for the title, I believe. I don't think he went for the halo. He went for the title. And it was pretty cool to see the title like being worn on somebody's head. And you'll see it throughout this video, so it's not that bad. And Shenron, honestly, is pretty big. I thought he'd be a little bit smaller, but he isn't. And that's the dude right there with the frigging... He has a title, actually. I'm not Shenlong, which is Shenron's real name. He has a title, and he has the halo. So he summoned Shenron twice in this game, which is pretty cool. And the dude right there got the title right there. You can see it above his head. And then I asked him, how do I get Dragon Balls? And people were like, oh, you can kill mobs, or you can go to dungeons. Dungeons are easier according to them, although I've never tried it. And in this video, I did get a Dragon Ball. I got the 3-star Dragon Ball, guys, the 3rd star, which was pretty cool, honestly. I was really happy to get it. I was like really happy, actually. I didn't realize that I got it until I heard an audio, and you'll hear an audio sometime in the video too. The audio was pretty cool to hear the Dragon Ball. Honestly, the audio, I didn't expect it to be like, I think it was a noise of just like coins dropping, I believe, but you'll understand what I mean later on in the video when the thing actually happens. And there was a bunch of Robros in the server too. They're like, hey, what's up, Roball? But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go fight some mobs. So I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm gonna fight some mobs. Let's go. And so I went away and I flew away. And then I realized, you know what, I'm pretty weak. I'm not really going to be killing mobs. But also, if you guys ever want to go ahead and kill mobs to try to get Dragon Balls, keep in mind, the top left corner right below my level, there's a little Dragon Ball Scouter image. That has to be there in order for Dragon Balls to be able to spawn. If that isn't there, it means there's no Dragon Balls spawning at that moment. So make sure you're on when that does happen. That's all you got to worry about, guys, to get a Dragon Ball. It's a rare chance, of course, for Dragon Ball to spawn, but keep that in mind. That is what matters. Now, you see the next clip. It's going to, like, go to the next clip right about now. And you'll see that I went to a different area, and I was fighting these crocodiles, and I killed the crocodiles quite a bit, and I got an energy blast, too. And something cool is, in this game, you can do key sharing. You can give your key to somebody else, and I didn't realize that, too. I got Energy Beam because they recommended that I get it, so I got it, and I started using it. And honestly, Energy Beam's pretty overpowered, and I put it to my C slot, I think. You can't put it into Q, E, E, R, or T. I think it's all your bottom keys that you put your attacks to, so that kind of sucks, but you know what? Whatever, I can deal with it. So I charged it up, and I moved it onto him, and you realize, like, Roball, you're just killing some mobs. How are you going to get a Dragon Ball from that? And apparently the mobs carry the Dragon Balls, or really they do because I proved it in this video. And then I leveled up, which was pretty awesome too. I was really happy that I leveled up. I finally got to level 6. And I believe it was this mob that I'm killing right now was the one that had the Dragon Ball, or the next one. This one, I believe, did have the Dragon Ball. You can see that orange thing right on its torso. I dropped down immediately. I was like, nobody's going to take my Dragon Ball. And so I took it, and I said, you picked up the 3-star ball. So I got a Dragon Ball in the game. All that happens is a noise for the coins, like dropping, like for item dropping. It's a normal noise. There's no difference, but you can clearly see the Dragon Ball. You can clearly see it within the crocodile. And everyone's like, ooh, you got it. So I held tab, and you can see the Dragon Ball in my inventory right there, so it proves that I do have it, but it's not in that area. I didn't see it there unless it was like, of course, I didn't see it at the time, but it's hovering around my character right to the right. I didn't notice that until like right now when I'm editing the video, so that's kind of sad for me. But that's pretty much how you get the Dragon Ball. Killing mobs. Now in the next video, I'm most likely going to go into a dungeon and try to grind for levels or grind for Dragon Balls 2, which I'm hoping I can get because that'd be pretty cool. Now I might sound tired in this video because I am pretty tired. I just finished playing volleyball with my friends. We won like 4 games in a row, which was pretty nice. I'm not that good at volleyball, but I was happy to win. But I kept trying to go for kills, and I was like, you know what, this isn't going to get a kill. So I just tried to finish my quest, I believe, and I just wanted to finish it, turn it in, get that EXP, you know what I mean? But that's pretty much it, guys. Another thing I want to tell you about is the other wishes in the game that people have been telling me that there are. Someone said, Super Saiyan's not in the game yet, but you can wish for it. I don't believe them entirely. The issue is, I don't think Super Saiyan's going to be in the game for a while, because if he adds Super Saiyan, he's going to have to add transformations for every other race, right? He's going to add maybe a modern transformation in the Frieza race. Frieza race is going to be probably overpowered with the transformation, so I'm really hoping to get an account in this game for the Frieza race. I'm really hoping they do transformations for the Arcosians or the Frieza race. That would be dope, honestly. But we'll see what happens with the Majins, the humans, and everybody like that. Or Saiyans, not humans. I don't think there's humans in this game. I think I'm a Saiyan. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully in the game, because there's so many Saiyans, other races will be a little bit more powerful with its transformations, and then the Saiyans will get like a bunch of transformations. That way it's more even, you know? And this dude is asking where Robin was, and I said Robin's online. But what happened was, I just kept grinding, I kept running around. I don't think I actually continued grinding. I think I just kept flying around and like looking at random mobs, looking at different areas, trying to see if I could find Dragon Balls like on the floor. Because I didn't realize that Dragon Balls weren't just on the floor, they'd be somewhere else too. But that's pretty much all you guys really need to know about the Dragon Balls. When it comes to this game, it's a really fun game, honestly, don't get me wrong. It's 25 Robux, link to it is down below if you do want to get it. I highly recommend getting it, by the way. It's a good game, honestly, it's not that bad. It's a fun game if you want to kill some time, especially with an RPG type game like this, because it's literally a Dragon Ball Z RPG. And that's kind of what I've been wanting for a while. Final Stand is an RPG, but in my opinion, it's not really an MMORPG. It's not designed for like massive multiplayers to do parties, to do raids and everything like that. But it's designed to do like an RPG where you're role-playing in the game, playing as like a race and like fighting mobs and stuff like that. So it's kind of a loose RPG. Meanwhile, this is more strict in terms of its RPG elements because it has quests like Final Stand, but it also has a party system. It also has dungeon systems, also has a PvP system like Final Stand. But it has a lot of features that resemble an RPG that I do like. So I might be doing a comprehensive review, which is in-depth review on Final Stand compared to this game, and then in the future I'll be doing a comparison between Final Stand, maybe this game as well, and a DBOG, which is Sony the Boss's current game that he's working on, which is coming out hopefully in the near future. So we'll see what happens between those three games, guys. Tell me which of the three games is your favorite. Also comment hashtag Robros when you do comment that way I can see the comment more easily, because the hashtag gets highlighted blue, so it's more easy to see, of course. So if you guys want me to, you know, make a video comparing all three games or maybe all two games and stuff like that, do comment that down below which games you want me to compare. And if there's any other anime-based games that you want me to compare, or any Roblox games that you really want me to compare, guys, comment the 2 of them or 3 of them. Maybe I'll do a 3-game comparison and stuff like that down below in the comment section. That way I know what you guys want, so I can like maybe do some research, play the games a little bit more, and understand them a little bit more. Maybe ask some people around that are like high levels in the game, that play the game a lot, what their opinion on the game is. So tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Which game should I compare? Whether it be Jailbreak and maybe like Prison Life, whether it be this game and Dragon Ball Online Generations, or Dragon Ball Final Stand and this game, whatever you want, comment that down below. Now, when it came to the Dragon Ball hunting, guys, I decided to quit from then on. I was just typing in chat to main. I was like, oh my god, I got the Dragon Balls and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I got it. I'm so happy. But honestly, the Dragon Balls don't seem that rare. It really doesn't, because I got it after killing, I think, 12 crocodiles or something like that. So it really wasn't that difficult to get the Dragon Balls. It's just that you have to be on when the Dragon Balls are spawning. So you gotta be really careful with what you do. By the way, since the show Adventure Time ended, which was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid, I think it started like 8 years ago or something like that, or almost 8 years ago, or just over. Since it ended, the outro for this video will be a little bit different. So if you want to stay for the outro, do that, guys. I'd appreciate it, because the outro is pretty funny, honestly. I love the song that's going to be playing at the outro. But make sure you guys stop by until the end, watch the end of the video, comment down below which games you want me to compare. Also, if you made it all the way until this point, when you put hashtag Robros, also put this. Put hashtag and then your favorite Dragon Ball Z race, like hashtag Majin, hashtag Saiyan, hashtag Human, hashtag Android, and so on. I think that would be pretty cool to get your guys' like opinions on your favorite race in the show, or maybe your favorite races in Final Stand, or in this game, or in Dragon Ball Online Generations. Whichever race is your favorite, comment that down below, and I might be making a race account in this game for that one specifically. So if I get a bunch of people commenting Saiyan, I'm gonna keep the Saiyan account, keep leveling it up. If I get a bunch of comments saying Android, I'll maybe level up an Android account and see what happens with it, and we'll see what happens, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I asked them, what can I wish for? Can I wish for Super Saiyan? Because they were saying in the chat, oh, Super Saiyan's in the game, but it's not scripted. I'm like, can I wish for it? And then everyone's like, no, yes, no, yes. And I was super duper confused. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, get out of here and, you know, fly around and explore a little bit. I think somebody was following me originally, but he stopped following me, so that's why I was flying around a little bit. And then I went to this town, and I thought I saw a quest, but I didn't. I was just being dumb at that point, because it was like 3 a.m. when I recorded this, so I really didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't in the right mind. I was just like flying around and stuff like that. I was super duper tired. That's kind of why I wasn't speaking either. But tell me what you guys think. Favorite character in Dragon Ball Z, hashtag, and then your favorite race, hashtag, and then like maybe Android, hashtag Human, hashtag Bio Android, and so on and so forth. then also comment hashtag Robros, then also comment which games you want me to compare, whether it be an anime-based game with another anime-based game or non-anime games compared to the two of them. You know what I mean? Because I know how to make games, so I think I understand games entirely. But till then, it's been your man Roball. I'm signing out now. See you guys in the next video. Peace, everybody.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.